just what I needed.
And so you got more sensational headlines and more sensational stories, and it didn't matter whether they were true or not. It just kept people in, kept them in the loop. So we ended up in a situation where nobody trusted anything, and nobody believed anything at all. And that is the perfect environment for an authoritarian voice to come in and say, no, wait, you're... The ground for this environment really got created when we had suddenly authoritarian politicians. Anything that threatened them or they disagreed with, they would call it disinformation. That's disinformation. That's fake news. And again, we got in a situation where nobody knew anything. And the trouble is, if you were telling the truth, it's very hard to get your...
I told you, I didn't do nothing. Just let me be.
Oh, please, just calm down.
Oh, wait. You're not Albion. Sorry, I just guessed them have me upon edge.
What's got you all worked up? There may be something I can do.
They've been checking my papers at every point. I'm a nice guy, I swear. But try convincing them, no? Someone must be using CTOS to make false reports against me.
It's possible. Can you think of anyone specifically that may harbor ill will toward you?
I have my fair share of enemies. Could be any one of them. Could you maybe get into the back end for me?
Anyone have a suggestion?
We have a CTOS backdoor already, but all the reports are anonymized. If you want to know who's targeting our friend, get me a hard line into a government server.
Right then. Time to get that data. Drop a pin on the map for me, would you? Well, here I am.
The server is there somewhere. Once you're hooked up, we can see exactly where the false reports are coming from.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Your bumper clock.
I'm in the system.
The anonymous reports on our friend read like a terrorist's shopping list. Van rental, bulk fertilizer purchase, bulk petrol purchase.
Sounds an awful lot like someone trying to build a car bomb.
Yes, only it can't have been him. The timestamps on these reports don't match our GPS tracking. Someone out there must be about to launch an attack, and they want him to take the fall.
Good lord. We better deal with that car bomb first and foremost. Bagley, analyze the data on those reports. Find anything that can lead us to the car.
I traced the IP back to a known Clan Kelly hideout. That's where we'll find our culprits.
I'm not looking for trouble. Well, you see my everywhere. He's a big man, Sorry? I thought you said something. Don't need your shite. Fucking twat. Lousy baggers. Bloody brat. All right.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
This isn't fucking rugby yet.
Make it snappy!
CTOS is the big control system behind the cars. There was a point back in the earliest days of self-driving technology that they operated by themselves.
We have an
They
injured
used
pedestrian.
a series
Do
of
something.
sensors
Suspect
to
reported in your area,
radar
potentially
from
armed
far
and hostile.
distance, while
Control,
radar would
we've
detect
received the
objects
call, over.
nearby. And while these cars still use some of this technology, Bloom CTOS and its
Where
detailed
did
maps
they
and
go?
data that it has on London really makes Bloom be able to take control of it. And CTOS can take control of your car if you're parked incorrectly. It's no surprise that it was made mandatory to have a self-driving car.
The system is so bad though, it's so
Return
annoying.
into
Whenever I
HQ.
try to use one
Search
of the
terminated.
terrible self-driving cars, I always find myself stuck in traffic jams or roadblocks. Not to mention the accidents. I've heard so many stories of cars shunting into the back of others. I think they're worse than human driving sometimes.
I've got a vehicle with a Wi-Fi bomb detonator somewhere on the premises. Get me a link up and I can disable it.
Got it.
Using the bikes which are not self-driving at the moment at least, and don't even get me started on the data. Everything that
We don't want to be true.
fucking waste man sent me this, huh? Hey, big up myself!
There's the bomb. That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
I'll have a look, but I think they fucked off.
Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else.
They can't have got far. I'll keep looking.
Hey, yo! Yeah?
Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
You left me hanging too long.
How in the hell? It's off! Man, whatever I've done in it, sorry. Let's go, G!
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
You can clear a potential recruit's arrest warrant from a nearby terminal.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
My whole family was killed.
And it's our job to find them.
We're going to grant your application to stay here. Welcome to Great Britain.
Thank you.
Control, put out an
Because we don't just
APW.
protect
Target
borders.
is gone.
Sirs. Security through care.
Nothing wrong here, I swear it.
here, I swear it.
There's the terminal. You can clear the warrant from there. Well done. Our potential recruit is now officially off London's most wanted list. Speaking of which, I have some exciting news about the man you just helped.
What's his deal, Bucks?
Looks like he's a marked man. Clan Kelly put a bounty on his head.
Why?
He's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, and he's more dangerous and bloodthirsty than a mosquito with malaria. He managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in his last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure he never wins again.
If Clan Kelly won't play by the rules, I guess we change the game. Bucks, get a bead on that fixer.
Already done.
Mounted guards are in service of the state. Respect their authority.
Objective voice of objection for the most objectionable. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face.
The enforcer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day. There's the target.
Cut the bullshit!
Drone, do a search.
Halt! Failure to comply will result in forcible intervention.
Look over there!
There, that takes care of the immediate mortal peril. Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure.
Looks like DedSec has saved the day.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxer some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn him.
I'm on my way.
Your judgment is in. I'll make my own decisions.
I trust those polls as much as I would trust Mary Kelly if she came up to me and said, "Congratulations, Danny. You've just won a free holiday to the south of France in the back of this windowless van."
I think official polls are like the unsolicited dick pics that the government provides us. I didn't ask for it, I don't believe it.
That's fantastic.
The plumbing in London was good, and it absolutely is not. I mean, well, we have this technology now where they can spy on like every bowel movement with the CTOS camera.
Lock that down so we can have a look. Please. Oh, fucking hell, did I just whip myself? Ah, shit.
It's been hacked. Get a search going.
He must be nearby. Ah! Something's wrong with that. Shut it down. Bloody hell!
Someone's hacked.
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
Friend, you have a target upon your back.
What do you mean?
Clan Kelly doesn't like competition. They prefer to just eliminate it. We stop one hitman, but others are already on the way.
Good. That gives me chance to crush some faces.
I do appreciate the offer, but there are too many of you to take on alone. You should find a good hiding spot, and we'll try and hold your attention for as long as possible.
Okay, I owe you one. Thank you, stranger.
Enemies incoming.
This wasn't what I had in mind when I joined the cause.
I refuse to put up with this. Oh, shit. I don't need your bloody help. Doesn't have to end like this. Better off anyway. You're just another body bag. Got him! Where's that coming from? Moving up! Moving up! Need some cover!
Give it up. I'm taking fucking hell.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
I'm moving! Following his trail now. That's a hit!
You good?
Not really, but I will be. The Kellys have really fucked the city. We need to even the odds.
Want to put your skills to good use? DedSec is always up for new blood.
terrorists, criminals, everyday accidents. There are too many threats facing our community, but there are also those who stand against them. The government has put the new National Health Service at the centre of national security. So, if you're looking for a way to serve your community, try serving your country. The NHS. We might be smaller, but we still care.
I don't want to hurt you, so just come out!
I hate...
Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that is convenient.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Under fewer criminals in that. Look, keep it up and watch what happens. Get down. Let me out. It's off. Get involved. What's going on with that? Shut it down. Please. I think now.
Search the area! Someone's hacked this vehicle!
Cheers, Ari.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Help! Cheers.
Thank God you're here.
You've only got yourself to blame for this. Easy. Get a lockdown on that vehicle.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles. Start searching. Hey, drone, start the search.
I was afraid I might meet you one day.
The fucking rat has vanished. Let's go.
Bilaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let us go introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, someone's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Copy.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bags, what about them windows up there?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm onto it. Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Target just went into the water. Over.
I'll take control now.
Boat is on the move. Over. Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Vehicle disabled.
Control to units. Suspect is swimming away.
Engaging target.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Unlawful activity will result in failure to comply will result in forcible intervention.
target. Over. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Immobilize that vehicle!
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Total the target's vehicle.
Suspect has exited the vehicle. Over.
On target. They've crossed checkpoint.
There's our suspect. Control, there's been an accident. Send assistance.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Justice is served, to the extent it ever can be these days. Our prospect can rest easy now. We're being contacted by our potential recruit, patching them through now.
If you want my help ever, you only have to ask.
Now, I'm not saying you're us, but if you're giant dead sick, we'll call it even.
Okay, yes, let's do it.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Wants to trace the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Hello, darling.